Ian from Lean Media. Today I'm going to be talking about scams targeting Amazon seller beginner guides. If this video helps, please take a moment to like it and follow me. Let's get started. If you search for Amazon seller beginner guide on YouTube, unfortunately, the results that show up at the very top of search results are terrible results that will mislead you and possibly cause you big problems if you're serious about starting a business on Amazon selling stuff. These are the first three results that came up when I searched for Amazon seller beginner guide today. These are all scams. They're giving you bad advice, and also I'll explain what the scam is that is benefiting them and why they're doing this. And I've seen these people many times before. They're basically this one, especially on the top here, he's finding all kinds of terrible ideas to sell stuff on Amazon to make money. They're bad ideas that can get your account suspended. And as I said before, he's actually lining up another type of scam for himself to make money. This particular person, it's the same person. He has multiple videos that basically are using keywords, so he ranks very high on YouTube. And the only FBA guide you will ever need for beginners, 2023 beginner's guide. This person is also giving a bad advice on how to supposedly make money on Amazon. I'm going to break down what the bad advice is, what their scam is, and then, also before I get started, I should actually say what my own business is. I've been selling on Amazon for a long time, 7 years as a professional. I have my own branded products, trademark products that are registered in Amazon Seller Central. I try to do things the right way, following Amazon's rules. Yes, it is possible to make money. Yes, it is hard. It took me a long time to get to where I am today. But if you look at my YouTube channel, you'll see that the videos are basically trying to break down how to use different Amazon programs and how to get past problems that may pop up. Oftentimes the problems aren't even your fault, but it's a little bit hard to figure out how to use the Amazon Seller Central interface sometimes. Anyways, enough about me. Let's get back to the scams that these people are peddling. So this person as I said before, this person has done many types of scammy Amazon schemes to make money on Amazon. They all violate Amazon's rules, or they just won't work. In this particular case, what this person is saying to make $500 per day daily is to use some tool. These are third-party tools that will supposedly unlock the secrets to Amazon by explaining what people are searching for, what's selling very well on Amazon. Like, let's say it's an iPhone case. It'll break down like the number of searches. It'll break down the keywords that they're using. And then the idea that he's saying in this particular video is you go to Alibaba.com. That is basically a supplier portal. It's mostly for suppliers that are located in China and other parts of Asia. And the idea is like, people are looking for iPhone cases. You search for iPhone cases on Alibaba.com, and then you can find a supplier for this stuff, and you can buy it low. You can buy it low from the supplier. You can sell it high on Amazon. It's so easy to make money. This is just a completely terrible idea because Amazon is super competitive, especially for commodity products, no-name products that people may be searching for on Amazon. Like when I buy an iPhone case, I don't care actually, let's go to Alibaba right now and take a look at it. Alibaba. Okay. So like the suggested search up here is tongue scraper. So tongue scraper is a completely generic product. There's hundreds or thousands of them on Amazon. They're not differentiated. It's literally a race to the bottom. And the idea that you can follow this guy's advice, like search for tongue scrapers on Amazon, see, people are buying, 10,000 tongue scrapers per day on Amazon, and you find a supplier of tongue scraper on Amazon, on Alibaba. There's lots of suppliers, and you say, oh, great. I see that the average price for purchasing tongue scraper on Alibaba is $2, but you can sell them for $5 on Amazon. So you're thinking, oh, great. Yeah, I have a 60% profit margin, or I'm doubling the profit because you're buying it for $2, you're selling it for $5, so you're making $3 off every purchase. It's not that easy. First of all, you're competing with hundreds or thousands of other suppliers of tongue scrapers, including the manufacturers of the tongue scrapers, who can also list on Amazon and can beat you on price every single time. The second thing is that you're not taking into account the various fees and costs that you have to deal with. So yes, you can buy a tongue scraper for $2. And yes, you can sell it on Amazon for $5, but you have to pay for shipping. You have to pay for other Amazon program costs. For instance, if you're an Amazon Pro seller, I think the current cost is, I could be wrong about this, I think it's $100 per month, but maybe it's less than that. It changes. You have to pay for advertising. If you do not have a brand on Amazon yet, so you're starting from zero. So your tongue scrapers are basically a no name, no star reviews, and you're competing with other tongue scraper sellers who are selling for like, they've been doing it for years and they have thousands of reviews. So it's very, very hard to break into these types of markets. This is really bad advice that this person is peddling for beginners about how to sell on Amazon in 2023. This particular person, he has a couple different strategies and a couple different recommendations, but on one of his other videos that I profiled earlier, his big thing is retail arbitrage. And the idea is you find something that has lots of reviews on Amazon, that's popular on Amazon, and then you go to like CVS or Walmart or Target or some online supplier, buy it for low, and then sell it for high on Amazon because it's already an existing brand and people know about it. The bad idea about this is you're not supposed to do that on Amazon. If you go to Amazon Seller Central and you look at the guidelines to source products to sell on Amazon, this is part of their Amazon Seller University. It breaks down exactly what's expected of you when you're selling a branded product on Amazon. And that is you need to have permission from the brand, or you need to be using an authorized distributor to source the products. A receipt from CVS, a receipt from Walmart, a receipt from Target, a receipt from some random guy on the internet or from Alibaba is not permission to sell on Amazon. That's just a receipt. It's not a letter of a brand authorization that you can sell. And if you get caught, either by Amazon or even worse, the brand figures out that you're doing it, your account will get shut down. You will be issued with an intellectual property violation on Amazon, and your Amazon selling days will be over. So this is a terrible piece of advice for beginners who are trying to get started on Amazon. By the way, I recommend that any beginners on Amazon trying to sell on Amazon, they go to Seller University. Here it is right here. It's a little bit hard because they have literally hundreds of different videos about how to start selling on Amazon. But what you should do is, like, the questions that you have, like let's say you have a question about supplier, just use the search engine to find the supplier, and you can see some different videos about that. I do recommend checking out the videos to basically get a handle on what Amazon expects of you. Definitely look at the account health and compliance, because that's where a lot of people get tripped up when they start selling on Amazon, a lot of beginners. So back to these two people who are basically rank at the top of YouTube for Amazon Seller Beginner Guide. You may be wondering, well, all right, so they claim they're making lots of money, but what's the scam? I don't get it. Like, there's no law against giving bad advice, and that's true. What these people are actually selling is they're selling masterclasses. They want you to, if you look at the profile of these sellers, or you look at the YouTube description, you'll see a link to sign up for some email list, or sometimes like they have a special session to help people get started with selling on Amazon on a certain day. You give your email address to them. They'll give you some free content, like maybe a video, or maybe you'll start getting their newsletter, but then they're going to start selling you mercilessly on their masterclasses. Amazon seller masterclasses are almost always terrible, low value, giving bad advice like I've just described right here, yet they're super expensive. Usually they're about $1,500 per year, billed monthly, and they give you access to some sort of Discord server or Facebook group so you can trade bad advice with other people who don't know what they're doing, as well as these people. It's a very bad idea. This is how they're making money. Because if you think about it, if he's making $500 per day, he doesn't need to be peddling these stupid videos on YouTube. He's making a lot of money already, but he's not making a lot of money already. He's exaggerating. He's giving bad advice. He wants you to sign up for their masterclass or to click on the affiliate links in the description of the YouTube video to services like Helium 10 or other things. That's how he's making his money. This person, same deal, 500 pounds. That's about, I think, about $700 or $800 per day. You know, if he's really making that much money, why does he even need to make these YouTube videos giving bad advice? And the answer is the bad advice doesn't work. He wants you to sign up for the masterclass. So that's the long and short of it. What these particular Amazon Seller Beginner Guide scams are. Unfortunately, they dominate YouTube. YouTube doesn't do anything about them. Amazon doesn't do anything about them. A lot of beginners, they search for this stuff. They happen upon these videos. They think that's an easy way to make money, and it's completely wrong. If you want to figure out the right way to run an Amazon business, immediately go to Amazon Seller University, go through their list of topics over here, learn what Amazon expects from you, And yes, it's possible to make a business on Amazon. It usually takes a long time. It may take some time for you to hire a lawyer, for instance, to make a trademark application, to get on Amazon brand registry. There's lots of issues around this. You need to understand the way it's supposed to work before you jump in and make some bad mistakes that will get your Amazon seller account shut down. My name is Ian Lamont. I've been doing this for a long time. You can follow me on YouTube, or if you go to leanmedia.org, that's my official video and blog site. Click on blog or video. You'll see lots of free blog posts that I have up there. I'm not asking anybody to sign up for anything. It's just advice that I've used as an Amazon seller for a long time, trying to share my expertise, trying to help people, to guide people to use Amazon and Shopify and other programs the right way to run an online business. Thank you so much for watching.